You're right. Mormons. Okay. I was just opening my soda.
Okay. What increases the likelihood of you getting divorced?
Abuse.
Huh.
It's not fun. Abuse isn't funny. Neither is suicide. I talked about that before. It's not funny at all.
I was going to say something really bad.
You should.
No.
It's my favorite. I love when you say bad things.
Please. I was going to say that suicide's a good way to get out of
problems.
Your relationship.
Sure is. Yes.
And
it is.
You don't have to.
Yeah, and then you don't have to get divorced. And then you're not breaking any rules, laws, or anything. I mean, anything, really. Oh, wow.
Okay. People are more likely to divorce the younger they were when they get married. That makes sense.
Wait, hold on. Likely to divorce the younger they were when they got married or moved in with their future spouse.
Yeah, because they're makes sense.
Okay.
The more of your co-workers who are the opposite sex, that
makes total sense. No, it does.
Okay, it makes sense. So I see that for...
Makes sense to me.
Okay. No, because you're fucked to begin with. If you cheat on your spouse because you work with a lot of the opposite sex, you were never fucking...
Oh, I disagree.
Going to be a good spouse anyway.
I disagree.
You just don't cross the line.
Oh, yeah, but how many opportunities do you have when it's like one man? It's like a man, right? In an office full of women, okay? What if it's like, this is just the teeniest little screen. We have to mash together here. So it's an office and there's one man. She loves me. Okay. So it's an office and it's a man.
Right.
And I mean, let's not discount the fact that...
No, do it the other way around.
Okay. All right. It's a woman.
My job, for example.
It's your job.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you, though, because you're a saint. You're a goddamn saint.
Definitely not.
Okay? So it's not Dawn. It's not me either, because other reasons.
Okay.
It's a woman.
Okay, there's a woman.
Who identifies as a she, her. And then it's men. It's just men. It's just a sea of
hot ones.
Just a sea of men. It's just fucking Channing Tatums.
Men, like real manly men.
Just Tatey Tatums.
Okay.
All over. Okay? But she's, she's got herself a
very nice
a
boy
hunky Jake Gyllenhaal at home. And no, not so hot.
I can't picture who Jake Gyllenhaal is.
Okay, who's hot? Who else is hot out there? Who's hot?
Well, is Jake Gyllenhaal hot?
Well, that's not objective. It's very subjective,
Let's say... Who's that guy in, This Is 40 and,
Paul Rudd?
Is he the one who's like, look at us, when they're doing, the hot wing challenge?
I have no idea. Wait, how do I not know who you're talking about? Okay.
He's funny.
Because it's not Seth Rogen. You're not talking about Seth Rogen right now.
And he's small, and he's not
That's Paul Rudd.
Okay.
That's Paul Rudd. Everybody loves Paul Rudd because Paul Rudd doesn't age.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't age, so he's possibly a vampire. He is hysterical.
Yeah.
He's adorable and this, but all these these other attributes about him, and
you
then
got this guy at home.
Who he is. Okay, so you have Paul Rudd at home,
and
that's not really
But then you got.
Can we make it somebody more?
But then you got a bunch of Channing. Well, because
you have Channing Tatum at work. I'd fuck Channing Tatum too. If I had Paul Rudd waiting at home.
But he's awesome. He's charismatic. He's funny. He's a good dad.
So is Channing Tatum.
Is he funny?
Yes.
Rudd
usually accidentally.
He seems kind of stupid.
I don't care.
See? Okay, anyway, so this is the scenario.
God, it's not Paul Rudd. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Thor.
Okay. That's more fair. That's fair. That's more fair to the woman. Okay?
Mr. Hemsworth.
Okay. Okay, it's one of the Hemsworths. Okay. We talk about them a lot.
Well, the other one's cheating, so we would definitely cheat on him anyway.
Right, totally. So there's a hunky piece of meat at home, but there's a lot of hunkers at the office. And
you're kind of sick of the
and
one
here's
at
the
home.
thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, people like attention. That's kind of a universal thing.
Right. We're addicted.
I'm sure somebody would disagree with me on that, but that's just like the human condition. So I just think that with it,
do you think the husband
here's where we have to go with this. We have to delve into,
okay,
can men and women just be friends?
Yes, I can. I 100% can.
Okay, I disagree.
But the men,
I disagree.
well, you know what? No, because I have guy friends. I don't know what they think about me.
That's my point.
But I don't think about them.
Okay, well, they all want to sleep with you.
That's what Marty thinks. I think there are guys like me.
I think as soon as you were single, they would all holler. Okay, it's not that I don't think they respect you and value your friendship. Mm-hmm. I'm absolutely sure they do. I'm sure that they love you as a person. I
get this feeling they just like to laugh at me.
At you?
Yeah.
Well, you are kind of fun to laugh at sometimes. That's just like who you are.
That's cute.
Well, yeah, that's who you are like as a person. But that's everybody. I like to laugh at you.
Okay. I don't mind it.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's endearing. No, I don't think I think it's extremely rare for a man and a woman, if they are both straight individuals who are attracted to the opposite sex, to just remain friends, like just be friends. Even if like one is very madly in love with their wife or their husband, like, because especially because of a friendship, because that is an attraction. A friendship is an attraction.
Okay.
So you're like, oh, I love this about this person and this about this person, and this is why I want to hang out with them. I want to spend time with this person.
But I love people like even guys in like of the way that I love like my friends, mm-hmm. my girlfriends. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Me too. Sure. Yeah. And there are men that I have as friends that I do not want to sleep with. Absolutely. I think it gets a little more tough when it's reversed. But I can't speak for men. This is where we would have to talk to a man. And lucky for you, I've talked to a lot of them. And the verdict is, it's real fucking hard for them.
I feel like when I talk to like guys who are just friends, that I feel like I relate to them more than you would think.
I'm pretty sure they're just trying to relate to you.
Why can't the world just be the way I see it?
Well,
the way I
here's why it's not the way that you want it, because you do want everybody to want to fuck you, but then there's certain times where you don't want people to fuck you, right?
I don't want them to fuck me.
Is that just me?
I don't want them to want to fuck me. Did I say I don't want them to fuck me?
I don't want them to want to fuck me. That's what you said. Just like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It pisses me off. It actually, like, I'll be like, wait, I thought we were just, like, friends. Why are you hitting on me? And then I get, like, offended.
You do? But, like, you only do that to me. You don't say anything to them.
Sorry, guys.
Because I go,
how I really feel.
Did you say that to him? Did you tell him that you don't want that? And you go, no. I would
never say that.
Well, I just said, And I'm like, well, that's not communicating.
Because I don't want to lose the friendship.
I don't want to upset him. And I'm like, well, you should. Anyway, this is just, I don't mean for this to be like bashing, you know.
It's fine.
No. Like bashing time. Not at all. Gosh, what even, like, how did we start? How did I? Because I went like this, and then we delved into friendships between men and women. Oh, The Office. Not the amazing show. I didn't even have caffeine today. That much.
Chug that Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. We're sober. I'm on allergy medicine. That's making me feel super.
Okay, so why do you think? Why do you think that offices don't? What's your counter?
So I think it's an issue within the person, and it's not the situation.
Okay.
Because I can literally
go to work. It's never the situation. It's always just the person.
I could sit there and be like, oh, that person's pretty good looking, like, you know, but like, that's like as far as my thoughts go.
Okay.
I think I actually avoid people I'm attracted to be honest.
Yeah, you do.
I'll talk to them less.
Yeah. It's just not everybody, I guess just not everybody operates that way. Clearly not everybody operates that way.
That's just a silly excuse.
Well, here's the thing. We're going to do a 2-part, maybe possibly 3-parter on this because there's a lot more to talk about. There's a lot more to talk about because this is just stats. Okay, we're just going to finish the list and then we're going to we will segue.
Ooh, I like this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We'll segue.
Yes.
After this.
Yes.
Having friends or family members or coworkers who are recently divorced. Like, you're unhappy in your marriage and your friend just got divorced and you're like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. You know?
Yeah. Totally.
And I see that. People will talk to me about their relationships.
Oh my gosh, totally.
And I'm like, I don't know, like your situation's different than mine. I don't know if you should, you know, do that one.
This one's my favorite.
What?
Living in an area with a high concentration of conservative or evangelical Protestants. That's so specific.
That is specific.
Protestants?
Where they're like, you can't ever get divorced? Is that what they do?
Yeah, so I guess stop telling your kids not to do drugs. They're really going to do them. I'm kidding. Don't encourage your kids to do drugs.
That's weird.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Higher spending
on both.
On rings and weddings? Yes. I kind of love that. Don't you? They're like, look at how in love we are.
Yeah, I heard like this couple that my friend went to their wedding. They said that they spent like $80,000 on their wedding and they got divorced within a year.
It's a lot of money.
I'm sorry, that's really sad. You know?
Man. Is it?
But I've planned my whole wedding and I was very frugal and I was so stressed out that I forgot to order the cake. And I realized it when we were setting up the day before.
Too bad
I cried.
Too bad you didn't know me.
Until like 4 a.m.
Oh,
no, I went to Nothing Bundt Cakes. And I bought some really beautiful bundt cakes.
They have great cakes.
It's amazing.
Those are really good cakes.
Mm-hmm. It was gorgeous. I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. And then not marrying someone close to your own age increases the risk of divorce.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have like an older, mature man.
Wow. Again, very specific to what she's dealing with here. Unless you have a younger, very mature. One could hope. Okay. Well, I just think that's long enough. And let's get into like the actual, you know, yeah, it's I don't know.
Did that say gray divorce?
It said gray. I thought it said gay and then it says gray.
Ah.
Stats on gray divorce. Wow. Okay.
I don't want to read that. That's super boring.
So yeah, I don't want to talk about stats anymore. So we're gonna
it's like Trent Reznor. Fuck this base.
Fuck this. Fuck this place. I'm out.
Something got all fucked up.
Well, no, I just only think that's it for today. I think let's talk about like the real, meat and potatoes of this stuff.
I know,
like
that's
next
like
time. Let's
really
get into
what the point was.
like what it's like. Who decides this stuff? Did you guys come to an agreement? Like did the guy, did he decide, did she decide, was there, did you decide way beforehand and then say something later? Or, was it like a big grand gesture? Or did you like try to split? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See where
we
I'm
should
going?
make another video.
Yeah.
If you guys want
We're
to
gonna
hear
do that.
about our personal experiences.
Our personal divorce.
Yep. Then you should tune in.
You should tune in.
The next video.
Yep.
Okay.
See you next week.
So like and subscribe.
Do that.
If you're gonna watch, you might as well.
Yeah.
It would help us out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Freeloaders.